Hi, hello. Welcome back to my channel. I have been literally putting off shooting this video for 2 months because I'm afraid of the outcome. Because I finally like the blonde shade and it's very light and very I just like it, and I'm afraid of trying a new gray because if it's a blue toned gray, it's gonna mix with the yellow that's still in my hair and leave it green. And a lot of grays are blue based rather than purple based like I prefer. Trying a new gray kind of scares me. And I did actually squish some of this out on paper to try to figure it out, and I couldn't figure it out. So after this sitting in my room unopened for 3 months, we are going to try it. So I'm going to try the Good Die Young semi-permanent hair color in the shade Gravedigger. Good Die Young is the hair brand created by Hayley Williams, the lead singer of Paramore. I bought this 5-ounce bottle from Sally Beauty, and it was $25.99 Canadian. Good Die Young says it's a hair healthy, vegan, cruelty-free, clean, essential oil, sunflower extract, sustainable, born in Nashville color. Looking at it really quickly on the Sally Beauty Canada website, the gray one is actually not even there. They have all the fun colors, but not the gray one. But it does just say, Good Die Young's semi-permanent hair color combines professional grade pigments with a formula that conditions as it deposits ultra-vibrant color. So we're just going to try this and see what happens. And I just realized that I'm still wearing my regular shirt and not a hair dye shirt. So I'm just going to change that, and then we're just going to dye this. I did accidentally leave some black in with the pieces, but it's just a semi-permanent color, so we can go over that. So that's all we're gonna do. The girl, when I bought this at Sally's, she was like, do you have gloves at home? And I was like, I'm so sorry. Yes, I do. I'm in here like every day. I don't know how you don't remember me. I'm not nervous about the top because it's a pretty even color. I'm just nervous about it fading greeny. But maybe we'll just cross that bridge when we get there. We're just going to do it. Okay, so the nice thing about a hair color like this is I don't really need to do a whole lot to prep, and I don't have to be as careful as I do with bleach. So, just going to brush through this again. I'm going to put on my gloves, and I have a baby wipe just on my table here as well for, probably for the end, if I'm being honest, for when I get it all over my face. I need to grab a clip so that I can put it all up. And I'm going to try to leave this in, what time is it? It's 6:18. So I'm going to try to not go in the shower until as later as possible, because these semi-permanent dyes tend to stick better the longer I wait. Particularly in my history with Arctic Fox. If I only leave it in, that's like nothing. If I only leave it in for an hour or so, it doesn't stay at all. But if I leave it in for a couple of hours, we're usually okay. So I already took the safety seal off this. We're just going to squish some out. It does give me more of a purple hue than a blue hue. I don't know that my camera will pick that up. For some reason, the white balance on my camera has been acting a fool lately. Look how light that gray is. What if my hair's not light enough? This is an experiment. I really didn't give you a good shot of what my blonde looked like beforehand, but I guess you kind of saw it. Yeah, you know what? Every other gray I put on has been darker when applying. I'm not sure that this one's going to do much. I don't know. It smells good. What does it smell like? Kind of like Fruit Loops, but a little bit less sugary. Why did I shut this? Oh shit, I forgot that there was... Yeah, okay, my brain just... You just saw my brain misfire. Yeah, I'm really not convinced this is going to do anything at this point. I like the smell though, I will say that. This sort of sugary Fruit Loops smell. My roots. I had no idea my roots were growing in so quickly. My sister said I'm not allowed to re-bleach my roots without her because when she helped me do the black again, she said that the line between the two was really wavy and crazy, and she said there was no rhyme or reason to it. And I was like, it's fine. She was like, it's not fine. This is a very thick dye. Like a lot of other dyes that I've used, I've complained that they're very runny. This is the opposite. It's not difficult to use. Like I don't remember what one it was, but I remember complaining on my channel once. Maybe it was the Ion one that I thought was so thick it was hard to use. This one's not quite at that level, but it is getting there. I'm gonna just kind of rub it in up top. And then I'm going to add some more to the ends. I used a fair amount of this tube, actually, which is ridiculous because other 5-ounce bottles I use barely any when I do my blonde pieces. But this is so thick. It's so thick that it wants to mat my hair, basically. Like it wants to make it into these, like, almost like separate pieces like dreads. But I need to make sure that it's in between in every hair. But it does look pretty saturated, so I'm going to clip it up. Shit. Well, that's a benefit. It's so thick that it just holds itself up. So, but now I can do this. Oof. use the glove to get the clump off my arm, and off my shirt, and off my boob. Now we're just gonna take my little cloth. See, up like this right now, it looks very blue, so I'm a little nervous. But too late now. So I'm going to try to leave this on for... I gotta stop dropping stuff. As long as possible. At least an hour. I would prefer an hour and a half if I could. I'm just gonna wipe this off. But... no promises. And then I guess I'll come back and I'll show you tomorrow when it's dry and styled and all that. So, see you then. Alright, so this is how it turned out. It actually didn't do a whole lot. I know people in my comments, like they always are, even if I mention it 1,000 times, are gonna be like, you need white hair to do fashion colors. I know, okay? I'm experimenting. I'm having fun. I'm not gonna bleach my lengths probably all the way ever again because the integrity of my hair is, I'll do the roots. But I'm never going to get this hair to white. That's not going to happen. But basically what the Good Dye Young did was it toned it. It made it ashier. Right now the light is giving me like a little bit of yellow at the top. But I promise you that's not there. That's just from the light. Overall, I actually think it looked pretty good. And I can't believe it took me 3 months to build up the courage to do this when basically nothing changed. It looks almost the same. It just looks a slight bit grayer. That's about it. So would I do it again? For sure. I don't know that I would buy it again, but I still have so much left in the bottle that I can definitely do this a couple more times, so I probably will. The only unfortunate thing is I keep trying to, like, dye these front pieces of my hair to match my extensions. Let me see if I can find them. Yeah, they're right here. So I have these extensions from Insert Name here, and they're just, like, little... they're their highlights. Just because I didn't want to bleach any more parts of my hair at the front, I wanted to just buy little clip-ins. And so my hair still doesn't quite match them. But like this is the extension. And this is my hair. So we're still not quite there. But maybe someday I'll find something that matches. Because the hope is to just get them in there just so that I have more gray, you know? Anyway, like I said, I don't regret doing this. It turned out fine. It didn't do a ton. $30, I don't know that I'd buy it again. But at least I didn't have a bad experience, you know? Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And I'll see you next time. Bye!